Hello, Internet. So this week, cracking open another booster box of Yu-Gi-Oh's Ancient Guardians. Um, Now, basically, the reason why I have this second booster box is, ordered the box at the start of April. Then at the end of April, completely forgot that I'd placed the order. Figured, oh, I should make sure I get in the pre-order for the booster box so I don't forget. And yeah, yeah, I need to double check my orders before I place them. Anyways, be a shorter video. We've already seen, I believe, all of the commons and the regular rares from this set. Well, I mean, technically it's, I think, rares and, or secret rares and, yeah, rares and the super rares. But anyways, so I'll get this open and we'll get right into it. And we're back. So we'll just get right into it. Now, I am hoping to get more of the Urzardic, I guess technically it'd be secret rares and what's the other rarity in this set? Ultra rares for the Urzardics. That's what I'm looking forward to playing around with. So we have Resolfacore Dreamia, Flogos, Pot of Riches, Ares Rock Sunrise, Sulfacore Scale, Evil Dragon Anata, and Urzardic Mcbillis. Trade-in, Ares Rock Sunrise, Evil Dragon Anata, Resolfacore Dreamia, Sulfacore Scale, Damage Equal Reptile, and Urzardic Slider. Oops. I have Magister Paladin, Ignister Prominence, Trade-in, Ogdoadic Hollow, Dinoster Power, Luster Pendulum, and Sulfacore Harmonia. I do like the artwork on the Sulfacores, especially. Don't see her in this one, but there's one of them where one of the little fairy spirit things is holding a accordion, and she just has the biggest troublemaker grin on her face. I have to remember to keep my eyes open to see if that one shows up in any of these packs, and if it does, to show it out, or to point it out. We have Wavering Eyes, Urzardic Megapolar, Offering to the Snake Deity, Ignister Prominence, Mcbillis, King of the Fair Olymps, and also Full Chord Cutie. We have Megapolar, Mcbillis, Viper's Rebirth, Ogdoadic Origin, Wavering Eyes, Damage Equal Reptile. Ooh, this is a new one. Urzardic Septentrion. Cannot be synchro summoned. It must be special summoned from your extra deck by sending 2 monsters you control with a level difference of 7 to the graveyard. 1 level 8 or higher tuner and 1 non-tuner synchro monster. Negate the effects of face-up monsters without a level that were special summoned from the extra deck. If your opponent special summons a monster except during the damage step, you can add 1 Urzardic monster card from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. So kind of interesting. I think there's this one and one other one that both require the level 1 synchro that they have. We have another Dinoster Power, Snake Rain, Ogdoadic Calling, Luster Pendulum, Ogdoadic Origin, Magister Paladin, and Sulfur Cord Gracia. Venom Inaga, the deity, Ogdoadic Calling, Skullmeister, Phenomenon, Phenomenon, Phenomenon. If you get that, congratulations, you are probably very old. Ayers Rock Sunrise, King of the Feral Imps, and La Sulfur Angelia. King of the Feral Imps, Sulfur Musica, Trade-In, Me Sulfur Elatia, Snake Rain, Light Serpent, and Nunu. Phenomenon, Urza Arctic Megatanus, Dinoster Power, Light Serpent, Ignite Reload, Offering to the Snake Deity, and Sulfur Fancia. Oh yeah, here we go. There's the one with the accordion. Yeah, she knows she has a great career as a parody musician in front of her. We have Flogos, Zoha, Sulfur Formal, Pot of Riches, Urza Arctic Megatanus, Dino Wrestler Pancratops, and Sulfur Gracia. Sulfur Musica, Zoha, Urza Arctic Quint Charge, Skullmeister, Pancratops, Rise of the Snake Deity, and Urza Arctic Mick-Polar. Magister Paladin, Rise of the Snake Deity, Ignite Reload, Ignister, Venominaga, Ogdoadic Hollow, and Urza Arctic Departure. Discard one card, add 2 Urza Arctic monsters from your deck to your hand. If you attribute a monster to activate an Urza Arctic monster's effect, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. Yeah, definitely not going to complain about... I'm pretty sure I pulled one of those from the previous box. Definitely won't complain about pulling it. We have another Megapolar, Offering to the Snake Deity, Sulfur Dreamia, Trade-In, Urza Arctic Quint Charge, Viper's Rebirth, and La Sulfur Angelia. We have Urza Arctic Megapolar, Offering to the Snake Deity, Ignister Prominence, Urza Arctic Megabilis, King of the Feral Imps, Dinoster Power, and Urza Arctic Mick-Polar. Did I open that pack upside down? How? Just how was he in there upside down? I have questions. Anyways, Ignister Prominence. I mean, it's not even like it was misprinted upside down, which I don't know how they would be able to do that even. Soulful Chord Formal, Ogdoadic Calling, Wavering Eyes, Me Soulful Chord Ilitia, King of the Feral Imps, and Artic McBillis. How did you get into the pack upside down? That's still so weird. We have Snake Rain, Ogdoadic Calling, Luster Pendulum, Ogdoadic Origin, Magister Paladin, Me Soulful Chord Ilitia, and Nauya the Ogdoadic Remnant. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Send one light reptile monster from your deck to the graveyard. If this card is a normal or special summoned, you can add one Ogdoadic spell or trap from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect once per turn. We have Evil Dragon Ananta, Viper's Rebirth, Phenomenon, Artic Megatanus, Dinosaur Power, Light Serpent, and another Artic Departure. We have Ilitia, Quint Charge, Zoha, Pot of Riches, Soulful Chord Formal, Megatanus, and Elegance. We have another Musica, Trade-In, Ilitia, Snake Rain, Light Serpent, Flogos, and Nauya. I have Ignite Reload, Phenomenon, Ogdoadic Hollow, Viper's Rebirth, Soulful Chord Musica, Skullmeister, and Ogdoadic Water Lily. Zoha. Almost done. Get a drink of water after this. Zoha, Soulful Chord Formal, Pot of Riches, Megatanus, Pancratops, Magister Paladin, and Nunu. I have Rise of the Snake Deity, Light Serpent, Pancratops, Flogos, Dinosaur Power, Phenomenaga, and Mictanus. I have Rise of the Snake Deity, Ignite Reload, Ignister Prominence, Phenomenaga, Ogdoadic Hollow, Trade-In, T Soulful Chord Butia. Definitely think that's a new one. Oh, look at the cute little fairy playing the harp. Your opponents cannot activate a spell or trap card or monster effects while your Soulful Chord Pendulum monster is Pendulum summoned. And quick effect, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls, or if you have an even pendulum scale in your pendulum zone, you can target one face-up spell or trap your opponent controls. This turn, banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect once per turn. Once per turn at the start of the damage step, if this card battles a monster with an equal or higher attack than the lowest pendulum scale in your pendulum zone times 300, destroy that monster. That's kind of nasty. Actually, now that I think about it, that would just straight up destroy anything, wouldn't it? Because normally the highest one pendulum scale for them was 8. 8 times 300 is 2400, and that only triggers on... That did say... Oh no, if it battles a monster with equal or higher attack than the lowest pendulum scale. Okay. So, I mean, basically, worst case scenario, you're still blowing up something that's 2400 or higher attack. So, I mean, that's not that bad. We have Sulfur Chord Scale, Rosartic Megabilis, Ayers Rock Sunrise, Damage Equal Reptile, Luster Pendulum, Ogdoadic Origin, and Aliert the Ogdoadic Art. If this card is in your graveyard, tribute 1 monster, special summon this card, then your opponent can add 1 monster from the graveyard to their hand. If this card is special summoned, you can target 2 of your banished monsters, including a reptile monster, return them to the graveyard. You can only use each effect once per turn. So, thank you for watching this week. I'm hoping next week the Flesh and Blood, the new set will have come in. I'm still waiting on an order from the States for that. And then we'll begin Monarch Month because I've got 4 boxes on order. Anyways, so thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. You know the routine. And I will see you all next time.